everyone, I'm here with a video. It's kind of like a haul slash some favorite fall products for your face, so makeup stuff. I know a lot of you have already seen my fall essentials video where I feature beauty and fashion and accessories. This one is just going to be strictly makeup, and some of it is a haul, so it's newer stuff that I wanted to share with you guys and show you some products that I think will be really, really great for the fall time as far as, you know, colors and that kind of stuff. As I've said many times before, I am a huge fan of Ebates. I was a member of Ebates way before I ever even started YouTube, and right now they're doing their fall fashion week, and so a lot of their stores are doing double cash back. Sephora is paying 8% cash back, Express is paying 5%, JCPenney's is 8%, Nordstrom's is 5%, Macy's is 6%, Neiman Marcus is 8%. So a ton of stores, there's almost 24 stores that are paying double cash back for Fall Fashion Week. Fall Fashion Week sales are going on until September 23rd. So if you have any shopping you need to do, any makeup, clothing shopping, I highly suggest going through Ebates so you can get that double cash back. If you're not familiar with what Ebates is, basically it is, think of it as like a hub website that you go to, you log in, and it has hundreds and hundreds of stores: Sephora, Neiman Marcus, Bloomingdales, Nordstrom's, Macy's, JCPenney's, Express, so many clothing, electronics, anything you can think of, they have it. And basically when you shop, you just click on the store that you want to through Ebates, and it creates a tracking code, and then you get cash back. So every quarter, at the end of the quarter, if you've been doing your online shopping through Ebates, you will get a check in the mail. It does work. Like I said, I've been a member since 2010, and I didn't start my channel until 2011, end of 2011. So I have been a huge fan of Ebates, and that is where I do all my online shopping because we have no good shopping here where I live in Northern California. The great thing is Ebates is going to give one of my subscribers $150 cash. So in the past, when I've teamed up with Ebates, they have done gift cards, but this, they're actually going to give one person a check for $150 that they will mail to you. So you will get $150 to spend on whatever you want. The only requirement is you must be subscribed to my channel, which is this channel you're watching now, and sign up through Ebates using my link down below. So I will have all the information, the links and everything in the description box below. I highly recommend checking out if you have any shopping that you need to do. Do it before September 23rd to any of the stores mentioned down below, and get your double cash back. So I wanted to show you some stuff that I bought recently from stores that are participating in the Fall Fashion Week. A lot of this stuff you can get at Sephora, Nordstrom's, Macy's, any of those. In the fall, I kind of switched things up a little bit. As you can see today, I am really into this really beautiful, like sagey green lid with the really, really warm cranberry purple crease. I think that's going to be so popular for fall. I've been seeing it all over Instagram, all of the makeup artists, all over YouTube. It's a really beautiful, stunning, eye-catching eye look. So there's some products that I really love for that. These are not new products. These I've had in my collection, but I wanted to share them with you because they go along with fall trends. The first one is the Sephora Jumbo Crayon. This is in the shade Khaki, and it's a beautiful green. It's what I have on today. It's a stunning metallic green. It lasts all day on your lids, and it looks beautiful paired with any type of green shadow, which I'll show you a shadow that I really love for it, and that warmer crease. I really like that. Laura Mercier also makes one. This one is called Khaki, and it's their caviar stick, and it is a little bit more of a dirty olive color. So as you can see in the close-up, there is a little bit of a variance. These are much cheaper, the Sephora ones, but both are equal in quality. This one has quite a bit of range in the colors. Laura Mercier is a little bit smaller range of colors, but I equally love both products. But I think I will get a ton of use out of them this fall. Another thing that I kind of switch up in the fall winter time is what foundation I use. I'm very, very stuck on mattifying foundation. In the summer it's hot, my skin gets a little bit more oily, but in the fall winter time I like to kind of gravitate towards more long wearing foundations, not necessarily mattifying foundations. Now, I'm not really one for super luminous foundations. I just don't feel that they look great on my skin because I do still have an oily T-zone. It's just not as bad in the fall winter. This is a newer foundation, so this is part of the haul portion. This is the Chanel Perfection Lumiere Long Wearing Flawless Fluid Sunscreen Makeup. That took about 8 times to get that right. It has SPF 15 in it. It is a beautiful glass jar, and it has a pump This is in the shade B30 or 30 beige, which is a little bit light for me right now, but in the fall time I'm not quite as tan, so this should work perfectly. It has a beautiful finish. It's a long wearing formula. I would say it's probably like a satin finish. It's not completely matte, but it's definitely not super dewy either, but it lasts all day, which is what I look for in a fall winter foundation, is something that is long wearing but not necessarily completely matte. So I really have been loving this. Another thing I love are some deeper cheek products. So these are two that have been in my collection. This is the cream blush from Illamasqua and Laid. You can get these at Sephora, and it's a beautiful bright cream blush. It's a bright pink. I love applying this with a beauty blender. I think it gives you that beautiful, like, dewy, fresh look to your cheeks, and it's absolutely stunning. They last all day long, and they're just extremely pigmented, so you do not need much product, so this is going to last you a long time. Again, you can get this at Sephora. The next is another blush. This, again, has been in my collection. I have a whole video on all my Illamasqua products. I will link that down below if you're interested. You can purchase Illamasqua at Sephora. And this is their powder blush in the color Thrust, which is a stunning kind of purpley pink magenta blush. It's absolutely gorgeous. Again, it's super creamy. I'm hardly touching the product and I get, you know, a great amount of pigmentation. It's absolutely such a beautiful color, and I think that these really kind of brighter, bolder cheeks are going to be really pretty for the fall time. If you want to do something a little bit more subtle on the eyes with a nice pop on your cheeks, I think this is a great blush to go with. And this one, again, is Thrust. Cheek product, which is a newer product, is this NARS Quad in, it's called the Adult Content Cheek Palette. And it's a pretty decent size. It's a little bit bigger than a normal NARS blush, but it comes with 4 different colors in it. And I have the NARS Foreplay palette, which I guess all of the different colors combined to make the color Orgasm. This one has, I'm going to try to remember the colors. This one is Deep Throat, Desire, Miss Liberty, and I can't remember this color, but again, you can purchase this at Sephora. You might even be able to get it at Nordstrom's as well, but they're beautiful blush colors. It's a nice variety. You can mix and match the colors. If you're traveling, this is a great light bronzer, some blushes, and a highlight. It's a really fun palette, and I think it's really, so this is a really great palette to look into. Again, it's called the Adult Content palette from NARS. The next are a few palettes that I think are going to be perfect for the fall time. The first is the Lavish palette, and a bunch of you have said you've had problems getting your hands on this. I know you can get it at Nordstrom's and Sephora. I got mine off Sephora online. And it's from Anastasia, and let me show you the packaging because the packaging is super cute. So it comes in this little box here. You open it up, you have the palette, you have a little book that has a bunch of different looks in it. It comes with a pair of tweezers, the Covet waterproof eyeliner in black, which is a great eyeliner. It also comes with a Perfect brow pencil in brunette, and it comes with a little dual-sided brush here, which I'm not crazy about the brush, but the other products are really nice. What the palette looks like, it's a like little plastic shield, and then you pull out the palette like this, and you get all of these beautiful colors. This green is a perfect fall color. I think it looks so beautiful on the lid, especially over that Sephora pencil I showed you. Then you have this beautiful kind of cranberry color. You have this great burnt orange. This is going to be perfect in the crease paired with that green. You have a really nice kind of like buttery yellow color. You have this beautiful sparkle color. There's so many beautiful fall colors. I think this is going to be a staple fall palette. I just absolutely love it. Again, it could transfer into the springtime as well, but I just think that green, this green, the burgundy, and that burnt orange is just stunning for the fall. Another palette, this you could purchase at Sephora, is the Kat Von D Ladybird palette. It is all matte shadows, and I think this is a perfect palette for the fall. It comes with their eyeliner, all of these gorgeous colors. Now, these are so perfect for the fall time. That burnt orange, I just really love. This blue is stunning. You have a great deep purple, which would look great with the green and that burnt orange. Just so many beautiful, beautiful colors. I will be doing a tutorial using this palette as well. And then this is what the outside looks like. The next palette I'm going to talk about is the Anastasia Catwalk palette, and it's this really cute kind of cheetah print packaging. You can get this at Sephora and I believe at Nordstrom's as well. It has some beautiful, this beautiful like burnt brown. You have a gorgeous purple shade here. This nice tan color here. This one's really pretty too. Has a ton of really great neutral tones with the purples and the cranberries. I think those are really, really great for fall. The shadows are super buttery, and I will be doing a tutorial using this palette as well. The last palette is a brand new palette. This is the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. Okay, the packaging alone is gorgeous. You press it open, it pops open on its own. It has a brush here. It has a ton of beautiful colors. I love this beautiful bright green, so gorgeous. You have this beautiful kind of mermaid teal shade. You have some beautiful purples. I mean, the palette is just full of gorgeous jewel tones that will be so perfect for the fall winter time. You get such a variety of shimmer and matte, glittery shadows. They're all extremely buttery and pigmented. Absolutely love this palette for the fall as well. So that was just a quick haul, kind of fall makeup products that I think are going to be really, really great for this upcoming season. And, you know, like I said, a haul showing you some really awesome products. Almost all of the stuff could be purchased at Sephora or Nordstrom's, Macy's. So I highly suggest checking out Ebates, ordering your stuff online, getting some cash back, and also entering yourself into an $150 cash. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, a wonderful day. Let me know what some of your fall favorite makeup items are. Link those down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!